The notion that scientists fabricate information about the environment to control Christians is a baseless and misleading claim. This conspiracy theory has been circulating in certain circles, but it lacks any credible evidence to support its allegations. In reality, scientists are driven by pursuit of knowledge and the desire to understand the world around us, not by a hidden agenda to manipulate specific groups of people. Environmental scientists, in particular, are dedicated to studying the complex relationships between human activities and the natural world. Their research focuses on understanding the impacts of climate change, pollution, deforestation, and other environmental issues on ecosystems and human societies. The scientific method, which involves formulating hypotheses, collecting data, and testing theories, guides their work. This rigorous process ensures that scientific findings are based on empirical evidence, not personal biases or hidden agendas. The claim that scientists are targeting Christians with fabricated environmental information is unfounded and ignores the fact that environmental issues affect people of all faiths and backgrounds. Climate change, for example, is a global problem that requires a collective response, regardless of one's religious beliefs. Rising temperatures, more frequent natural disasters, and changing weather patterns affect everyone, from farmers in Africa to city dwellers in Asia, and from Christians to Muslims, Hindus, and people of other faiths. Moreover, the scientific community is characterized by its diversity, with researchers from various cultural, religious, and socioeconomic backgrounds contributing to our understanding of the environment. The idea that scientists are conspiring to control Christians implies a level of coordination and homogeneity that is simply not present in the scientific community. In reality, scientists often engage in lively debates and disagreements, reflecting the complexity and nuance of environmental issues. It's also worth noting that many Christians are actively engaged in environmental activism and conservation efforts. Some Christian denominations and organizations have made environmental stewardship a core part of their mission, recognizing the importance of protecting God's creation. The intersection of faith and environmentalism is a rich and multifaceted field, with many Christians working to promote sustainability, reduce waste, and protect natural resources. The spread of misinformation about scientists and the environment can have serious consequences, including the erosion of trust in scientific institutions and the hindering of efforts to address environmental challenges. By fabricating claims about scientists and their motives, conspiracy theorists can create confusion and distract from the urgent need for collective action on environmental issues. This can have real-world impacts, from delaying the transition to renewable energy sources to undermining conservation efforts. In conclusion, the notion that scientists make up lies about the environment to control Christians is a baseless and damaging claim. It ignores the diversity and complexity of the scientific community, the global nature of environmental issues, and the many Christians who are actively working to promote environmental stewardship. By promoting a more nuanced understanding of the relationship between science, faith, and the environment, we can build trust, foster cooperation, and work together to address the pressing environmental challenges of our time. Ultimately, it's essential to rely on credible sources of information, evaluate evidence critically, and engage in respectful dialogue to promote a better understanding of the world around us.